Hi, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Marie Raia, and I am very Italian. I was raised in an Italian family. My parents are from Italy, and we learned how to eat right. But we also learned to eat right on a budget. So many people tell me that they can't eat right. For the money that you can go to McDonald's or Burger King or any of these fast foods, you can make a nutritious meal for your whole 4 or 5 family. But you've got to eat right, you know. I'm going to show you how. Okay, here's some celery. Now understand, you can go to Walmart, you can go to the 99-cent store if you have to, but you can buy very good celery. Okay, so let's just chop this up, okay? Today we're going to make pea soup. Now understand, celery. Celery is excellent to aid in digestion, but it also helps you lose weight. A lot of people don't realize that. It takes more energy to burn celery in your digestive tract, and you're burning calories. If you learn to eat celery, you will lose weight. I hear so many of my clients, I can't lose weight. I tell all my clients who are trying to lose weight, eat celery. All these people who are trying to lose weight and they can't, it's because they're eating incorrectly. Eat celery, aids in digestion, lowers blood pressure, aids in kidney and liver function. It's a diuretic. It controls dizziness and headaches. Celery contains A, B complex, and C. Magnesium, iron, iodine, copper, potassium, calcium. It is also rich in pectin. Celery helps to balance the acidity in the body. Celery is an excellent additive for other vegetables as a juice. Wow, it's obvious. Celery is good for you. Okay, carrots. I'm going to cut the carrots up. And remember, if you want to have a good salad or anything good, you get fresh vegetables. And you cut it up. You can make soups, salads, just cut up fresh, natural products. And you'll come up with a winner. Raw carrots are high in iron, calcium, phosphate, sodium, potassium, magnesium, sulfur, and copper. It builds healthy skin and tissue. Good for heart disease. Risk of cancer, especially lung. Helps stop diarrhea, stimulates appetite, helps build healthy teeth, improves eyesight. That's excellent. Okay, now we have our onion. We'll cut it up, mice it. All good food. Very easy. So simple. Onions, known to benefit hay fever and asthma, colds and fever, bronchitis and crop, lung infection, heart disease, high blood pressure, blood cleansing. Wow, onions are great for you. And some garlic. Mice it up. I'll let you know everything was inexpensive. Everything on here is probably less than $1. Okay, now let's go to the peas. Peas, very inexpensive and very healthy. Peas prevent anti-fertility agent, lowers blood cholesterol, controls blood sugar, lowers blood pressure. Wow. Okay, so we go to the rice cooker. Put up some rice. After a while, it's very easy to measure. Put the water in. Simple. And we're putting it in. This is a rice cooker. Now remember, rice cooker, you could cook peas. Now we stick the celery in there. Oh my goodness, celery with peas. Okay. Now remember what peas are going to do. It's going to help your blood sugar levels. So if you're hungry all the time, it's going to help. And then we stick the carrots in there. So easy to do that people can complain that they cannot afford good food. Okay, so this is the rice cooker. We press it on. We put it on brown rice and saute. Okay, so that's going to cook for about 45 minutes. Okay, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this food in the pressure cooker, because the pressure cooker cooks quick. Now, here we're cooking the pea soup, and it's going to cook slow. And I want to add in extra carrots and some fruit, because this is what's going to add a little sweetness to it. A lot of times kids don't want to eat something because it's not sweet. Well, let's just put a natural fruit in there, a peach, which is very low in calorie. Remember, obesity is very high in the United States. Okay, let's put this away. We're going to put this on. Put it on 3 minutes. Okay, so let's cut them up. And it's so good if you have kids, they see mom cutting up the carrots and then they want to do it. Kids are like little experiments. They like experiments. So if you can teach your kid good nutritional habits, they'll become smarter. What better gift can you give to your kid? To eat right. Remember, food breaks down neurologically. Food goes into the digestive tract. It breaks down into the whole system. It's how the kids work. Brain food, fish, vegetables. If you have a kid, which most kids these days have obesity problems, the best thing to do is get them to like vegetables. And of course, most parents say, well, I can't get my kids to eat vegetables. Well then, let's play around with it. You know, cut it up. Don't give them any candy beforehand, because if you eat candy before you eat fruit, the vegetables taste horrible. The same thing with fruit. Not only do you have to teach yourself about how to eat, you need to teach them. So you can learn together. What a great way for a family to get together. Instead of sitting in front of the TV, let's make nutritionally good food. Okay, so let's stick this in. Stick a little water. Very simple. Okay, we're going to put a little fruit in here. It's going to make it taste a little sweeter. And just not to brag, but my son, at 23 years old, is a very successful man. Runs his own company and does very well. He's been on his own since he was 18. But I gave him the fuel. I gave him brain fuel. Food. Remember, food is number one. It breaks down. Not just that, for athletic ability, for your mind. Mind and body working together with food. It's almost like a spiritual thing. Okay, so here we have the peaches and the carrots. Let's put it in. You don't need a processor. Okay, lock. And start. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're ready for some salmon. Fish. I prefer fish. Fish is lower in calorie, higher in protein. White fish first, and then salmon, turkey, chicken, and stay away from red meats if you can, because they are very high marbled in fat. Okay, but fish is key. This is brain food. Very easy, fresh frozen. You can get it at Costco, Walmart. Very inexpensive. Okay, now we're going to cut up the garlic. If you have a good scissor, you could use the scissor and cut it. Simple. or you could use it with a knife. Either way is good. Okay, chop it up. And you can mice it. And in fact, let your kids do it so they can feel the food. Okay, very simple. We're going to put it in the oven right now. See it? Very simple. Let's take it in the oven. Salmon, one of the most tastiest fish, high in omega-3. Kids love it because it's not like whitefish, and you can almost cook it where it's a little bit pink and moist in the middle, and it tastes great. That's like sushi. You can have salmon with sushi. So, very simple to make. Kids love salmon, the most popular fish going. It is a little bit higher in fat, but it serves to help your appetite. Like you won't be hungry in a few hours. Salmon, #1 with kids. Okay, now we are ready. We have the pea soup. We have the salmon. Now we have these little Tupperwares. So if you make a lot of them, what you can do is store it in the refrigerator or the freezer. Okay, so here we have this pea soup cooking. Ooh, awesome. And now we have the rice cooking. And now we have the carrots and the peaches here. So let's get a spoon. And let's take some pea soup out. Ooh, yes. With onions. Here we go. Here's the pea soup. Be great to save. We could put the salmon in one of these plastic Tupperwares so you could take it to work. Leave it in the refrigerator. And let's put the carrots and the peaches. There we go. Now, if you want to put some rice in the pea soup, let's go to the rice here. Nice fluffy white rice, and let's stick it in there. Make your pea soup a little thicker if you like. Little complex carbohydrate. And voila, you have an awesome meal. And because you're making it in this rice cooker, you can save it. You just make plenty of it and save it. So, it's a good way to eat right. Take it to work, and you have it all quick. Your health is your wealth. Take an investment and cook correctly, and you will have a longer life. I'm telling you this so you live a healthier life, a smarter life. It's not about things that you have in life, it's how you feel and what you can give people in life and what you can give your family, taking care of the elderly. How are you going to take care of your kids and your elderly parents if you can't take care of yourself? If you're overweight and you're carrying, I want you to think about this, carry an extra, say 20 pounds, and just hold that 20 pounds. And how hard that is on your heart and on your whole body, your ankles. So, when you eat right, when you have celery, which helps you burn calories, when you have your omega-3, your fish, your carrots, why would you want French fries? Why would you want junk food? So what you have to do is you have to kind of reprogram yourself. Get rid of all the sugar. Because what sugar is, it's like morphine. It goes ding, 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 crazy in your brain. So now, if you get rid of the sugars, get rid of the salt, and try to taste food for what it tastes like. Most people don't even know what pea soup is. If you notice, I didn't use a lot of salt or anything in anything I cooked because I want to taste the fish. I want to taste the carrots. I want to taste the peas. You ask most kids what do things taste like, and it tastes like, they're not even sure because it tastes like salt. It's been canned. Remember, if you have anything canned, 80% of it is gone, the nutritional value. And now if you have frozen, you have about 50%. So here you have everything. You have the real deal. So then you don't have to take all these crazy vitamins. So, just think about this again. Your health is your wealth. Eat correctly and you will be a productive person in life for your whole family. Treat yourself. Love yourself. Feed yourself correctly. And you'll have a happier life.